Okay, we're here at 3760 Goodland Avenue here in Studio City. Now, we're here to check the main sewer line. We obviously cannot check every pipe in the house. We'll have your general inspector crawl underneath. They'll physically look at everything. We're here to check the main line, and this inspection is based on my opinion. So I can tell you that we're running our camera from this 4-inch cleanout located here on the side of the house. This is where the pipe exits the house, on the right-hand side if you're facing it from the street. And we're all the way close to the property line where there's another cleanout in the front yard. And this spot that we're looking at right over here, you can see the pipe is kind of pretty badly dislocated over there, and looks like there's a cured in place pipe lining just ahead of it. This was very poorly connected over here, and we cannot get our camera past the spot. However, we'll definitely try it from the cleanout in the front. We'll have much more leverage. I'm pretty sure we'll be able to get it from there. So let's bring the camera back. So you come back, you see there's a 90-degree turn, and then it comes with a 45. And also you see it's not very well connected over here, but nevertheless, it appears to be in fine, fair condition. It comes back to a cured in place pipe lining over here that looks good at this time. There's nothing wrong with it. It looks nice and clean. Remember that you should never ever run a cable with a blade through a lining because you could damage it. A cable with a blade, it would have to be cleaned with a hydrojet. Now you can see we're going into some water over here, so let me pause the recording and let me locate the spot over here. Okay, so this I've located in the driveway. You can see there was a patch made in the driveway. Obviously, when somebody did a lining of some sort over here, they dug a hole over here. Come back real slow. Okay, keep coming. Okay, hold it there. Go forward a little bit. Okay, so... Okay, let me pause the recording. Okay, so at this point, beyond the belly in the line, this over here is 3 feet 5 inches deep. Okay, bring the camera back. And now there's a little slight grade to the pipe anyway, but you can see how you're going into water over here for about 4 feet or so. I mean, it's not terrible. It's not the worst I've ever seen, but it really shouldn't have water standing in the line. It's only for a few feet and stuff. Personally, I don't think it's going to be a problem, but we're going to recommend this to be fixed. Okay, let's keep coming back. I think they connected the pipe very poorly. So it comes back here with all ABS plastic over here. This is all in good condition over here as it comes back. Okay, so we're going to bring the camera out of this clean out here. I'm going to pause the recording and go to the clean out in the front. Okay, we're having a tough time to get our camera past that bad dislocation here. It's very poorly dislocated. We're going to put a little spacer on the end of the camera, and we're going to try it like that. Okay, so we were able to jump over there with a little spacer on the end of our camera. And we've made it all the way out to the city connection in the street. There's the city sewer flowing by. So we're going to bring the camera back. So we have a 6-inch clay lateral. You can see that's a new Y and an 1/8 bend over there. As we come back, this is an older 6-inch clay pipe coming back from the middle of the street. And this still appears to be in pretty fair condition. Looks pretty good to me. Nice and clean. Slight little surface cracks, which are very common. You're going to find that behind the hub. This looks pretty good to me. And we're going to come onto the property pretty soon. Come back. Right, okay, there. So I want to just get a location over here. Okay, so that's the 6x4 connection at the property line, 6 feet deep. Now it's going to come back in this little short section of cured in place pipe lining here. This is what they did. They came back, takes a couple little turns, And it's going to come, you see there, that's that very bad connection over there. Very poorly connected over there. So let's bring the camera back. So we're going to recommend, although everything really is functioning, we're going to recommend that the little belly be repaired underneath the concrete, and we're going to recommend that this bad connection be replaced up to the property line, and we'll stop the recording over here.